We are live. Elimination Final Championship weekend. The one that will decide the final contender for Grand Finals. Dhaka Icons comfortably there at the top, and deservedly so. But now the warfare continues between these two teams. Chattogram Legacy versus RAJ. Both teams fighting it out to determine who will qualify to be the second team that qualifies for the Grand Finals. Stay with us. We're about to start. Unfortunately, there's been some issues. Let me just check. Alright, here we go. Both teams will look to fight it out for the Grand Final spot. RAJ will look to redeem themselves. They were once one of the best teams in this league, but now they are definitely trying to fight it out just to survive. And Legacy, resurgence at the last stage of the league. They've been sort of neck and neck with Phantoms, fighting it out in that 4th place, but just in the nick of time of the league, managed to sneak away up against Phantoms and qualify as the 3rd place team. Phantoms was the favorite contender for that 3rd place position, but somehow Legacy find themselves in the hot seat. Now up against RAJ, definitely in the hot seat right now. Legacy, RAJ, a team that has seen glorious days before. They have definitely struggled in the recent times up against Dhaka Icons. They're fierce contenders throughout the league. It might be, many might say, has been demoralizing in many ways to see how Dhaka Icons have dominated and completely toppled RAJ's domination at the start of the league. But the league has changed, the league has matured over the last 3 to 4 months. So, the team that thrives all the way through is the team that is the greatest, the best the community's ever seen. So RAJ will have a lot to do here if they want to go out back up against Dhaka Icons and truly fight them and prove their worth. Seems to be a very level-headed matchup so far. 35 to 24, not much to keep them apart. Legacy looking very strong, very tight, and definitely creating a lot of pressure here for RAJ. Can't seem to consolidate a solid lead so far. You can see CTG here on this hill, trying to slow things down, trying to make sure the rotation is guaranteed. Coming off of P2, apologies. But Legacy just really well put together here. RAJ on both sides of the spawns here manages, which allows them to clear up and actually retake this hill. The Bats make proxy captain for the series and for the rest of this league. Legacy have had significant number of roster changes over the last couple of weeks. It's been an unfortunate combination of unfortunate events that has led them to have significant roster changes, but somehow they keep their fighting hopes alive, and somehow they keep contending and keep competing and giving us a great show, which is always amazing to see. Clean there from RAJ as they go on to this next hill. You can see Pats creating some noise on that new hill, trying to prevent RAJ from comfortable rotation victory here. 63 to 55 scores, just sort of swinging between each other across hills, and progressively RAJ Red going ahead, going away with the lead. Finally some consolidation here from RAJ Red. We're edging towards that 100 mark now, that triple figure mark, but 3-stack push here from Legacy to stop this lead with 18 seconds left on this clock on this hill, as RAJ Red is going to use that as leverage for the next hill. Merab, one of the greatest to ever do it, a Hall of Famer for CDBL, playing in the second string ABT team. He'll be looking to bring this team into that grand final position. He's got all the worlds of experience to be able to do that. He's got that heist, the mentality, the skill to be able to bring that in. Is it enough? They need collective success. They're up again, pushing through the hill, cannot, gets taken out by an 8 from CTG. How many times have we seen that on the kill feed? RAJ Red on to 100, 3 figures, huge beams there from Ice. Use that kill as leverage to push through and try to slow down the charge from Legacy, who are spawning in all sorts at the moment. 10 seconds left on the clock. RAJ Red sorting themselves out for that next hill rotation. You can see it's a 3-man stack on the new hill, and pushing out onto that both side here to slow down Legacy's charge on the right side. Huge from Cookie J to get a few kills and sneak away. Trying to pay life, trying to swing, understanding spawns, understanding the read. This is fantastic from RAJ Red. A little different team from what we've seen in Dhaka Icons just earlier in that series. Getting into the party, cleaning things up, gain this lead and consolidate this lead, as Legacy seems to be falling behind here. Legacy playing for a little bit of scraps, playing for a little bit of inch, so that they have some comfort zone going into the next kill. But at the moment it's RAJ Red winning all the key gunfights to prevent Legacy making any noise around the hill. And all of a sudden Legacy just seems to be struggling. They had a strong start, but RAJ Red very quick to react, pull themselves back. Miran not successful with that spawn gunfight. Nice, very quick on the trade. Sholomolo there as well to recover from Ice's death. Keeps putting pressure on as RAJ keeps flooding the hill. Legacy, every time they feel like they've got this settled, someone from RAJ Red is there to prevent a comfort kill take from Legacy, which is probably why Legacy still hasn't made a mark, and RAJ Red has snuck away with a massive lead, double the scoreline as opposed to what it was prior. We're going to this new hill with RAJ Red seems to always have a very good route towards, but Legacy for the first time have taken this hill and have successfully taken the rotation. But Sholomolo with a massive kill streak might be huge. Vishal with a terrible nade play takes his teammates off, which allows RAJ Red to break through onto the hill. Sholomolo with the kill streak, a double whammy there, and Legacy fully out of that hill and all the way up to the other side. Now they have to play for a big retake, which might be all that RAJ Red need to bring this home. There was a bit of redemption from that play, but not enough as RAJ Red look to consolidate the last bit of scrap time here with 13 seconds left on this hill, and rotations coming in for the new P1. You can see 1 and 3 trying to take some routes to prevent Legacy from comfortably getting into P1 rotations here. Everything's busy that big route. There's no one from Legacy can successfully break into this P1 rotation, which allows Sholomolo, Cookie, and Meran all to flood this new hill and guarantee that this is the last hill they're going to play in this map. Huge from RAJ Red. Legacy scampering, doing everything that they can to stop this victory, but 30 seconds left on this P1 hill. Enough for Red to come up with a victory here. CTG remains the lone gunman, but he's got 2 men stacking up here. He's got a 3-man push coming up to him. His teammates with a huge nade from Meran from God knows where, but enough to keep it alive. 12 seconds left on the clock. Is this enough? 10 seconds. It's exactly neck for neck. RAJ Red makes the call to play for rotations here, as Legacy probably have to play both heals right now, and a big dilemma here as to what they should do. As they read the play from RAJ Red, playing for rotation, trying to guarantee this victory. 5 seconds left on this core victory, and not much left for Legacy to play around with, as this seems to be comfortable for RAJ Red to take away. First map goes to RAJ Red. My oh my, what a match. What a matchup. It was crazy at the start. Legacy seemed to have this covered, seemed to be comfortable, seemed to be in their element. Somehow RAJ Red just finding their old spark, clutching up, hustling through from that middle session of that map. RAJ Red all the way up on top, 250 to 122, a convincing beatdown. RAJ Red going to map 2, search and destroy. We're going to Den. Legacy will look to bring this series back, bring the momentum onto their side, whilst RAJ Red will look to close this out as quickly as possible. We will be back with map 2. We're going to Den. Please stay with us as we get the lobbies ready. And as always, thank you for watching. Massive map there from RAJ Red. They're extremely demoralized from that beatdown from Dhaka Icons just earlier in that winners final. They've come back strong, 250 to 122. That will give that team much needed confidence going into this search and destroy. Starting things off, get some with a huge nade out to A side. It seems to be a heavy A side push with number 8. Significantly outnumbered. pulls back, calls his teammates out. Managed to bring support in, but somehow the numbers and Legacy very easily puts a lot of pressure back on Russia Red. But Ice, as the name suggests, manages to ice his way through to turn this into 1v1. Fast little passage of play compared to how it started and how the setup looked. Nice, looks to swing this across to the B side. Will manage to get this plant down as number 6 trying to find him. The plant is now in, so he knows where Ice is. Probably have to look for Ice. He does see him, spots him out. In 2 minds here, trying to figure out whether he plays for this. Huge nade from Ice, but not enough. Huge from Pats. He knows he got a few shots in on Ice, and he decided to make the push knowing that Ice probably needs to heal up. Massive there from Pats. A big clutch there to bring his team in and lead the way here on map 2. 1-0 the scoreline. Huge from Pats. Legacy now. Looks to be a B push. It's a 3-stack here on B side. Number 4 will be outnumbered, but he's probably going to play for some information here. Teammates 2 and 1 have successfully raided Cout side, so the flank is deeply open, but Legacy have taken out 4, and they're looking to make a push out to the dojo side, and will probably swing the entire bomb route onto A with 1 and 2, trying to figure out exactly what's happened, and they probably read it really well. And number 7 will need to pick up a few kills here. Cannot succeed in taking that kill, but Flying Panda equal on the contest, takes the trade. Number 5 takes a kill and gets away with life. Cookie J all to himself right now. Captain Fantastic, we've seen him thrive in these situations. This is what he's built for. This is what he's made for. It's in his name, right? Search and destroy extraordinaire, but cannot pull through. And Legacy back-to-back rounds, 2-0, massive from Legacy. Huge from Legacy to try to swing it over from the B side towards the A side to split Russia Red into 2 mines as they progressed really well through the map. It seems to be a heavy push by Russia Red. It's a full stack here. Kind of playstyle we've seen before. Kind of playstyle that has worked for them effectively in the past. Flying Panda, the lone gunman there, has managed to take 1 life with him. Pats gets taken out by Meram. It's a 3v3 situation here as number 5 needs to find some routes here and try to pick up some kills, but not enough as the setup from Russia Red effective to single out each of their gunfights, make it comfortable from them. Meram trying to contest, but not enough as Cookie J takes away that kill and makes it 1-2 the scoreline. Russia Red on the score feed finally. All of a sudden that 2-0 lead does not look like a tall ask, and Legacy looks to be vulnerable. Legacy will need to take this round as well to keep piling on that pressure on Russia Red, otherwise Russia Red might just come away with it. Russia Red seems to be in their element, seems to be going back to their glory day playstyle, just very high levels of conviction in how they move through the map, the pace, the conviction, the aggression. Merab though, equal on the contest. Huge from Merab. and number 8 to support him. And very simply, it's a very rapid round there for Legacy. I was watching the mini-map, but I was trying to spot out who those two players were. And we missed that final gunfight. Again, Cookie J, the lone gunman. Interesting strategy here from RAJ. They seems to be a bit of a go big or go home situation here, but they've been like that in Search and Destroy, and it's brought them a lot of success in the past. So it'll be interesting to see if they can follow through with that strategy all the way through and bring dividends for them. Some big callouts. Gets a nade kill on Cookie J, a taste of his own medicine. Flying Panda coming in to trade. 3v1 situation. The bodies fell very fast. And RAJ Red again. Closing the gap on that lead again. 3-2 the score line. But Legacy just have that 1.1 map lead, 1 round lead. To just keep piling that pressure on and creating that urgency that RAJ Red have to toil with. Here we go. Round 6. 3-2 the scoreline. Bit of hesitation there from Legacy, but seems to be a B-side push again. Number 1 will be by himself. We'll have to call out Intel. Number 2 and number 3 manages to take out that flank protection. Number 8 trying to swing the bomb across. Can he succeed in doing so? Flying Panda gets one with him. Will try to swing away. Gets picked out, and Mehran with a massive win there. And the bomb is left in that spawn site. Number 5 all by himself. Can he do much? He cannot. RAJ Red finally ties it back. 3-3 the score line. Massive play there from RAJ Red. Once again, that heavy and aggressive flank side push seems to be what Legacy needs to counter, but they cannot seem to have that cleanly done. There was a 3 stack on the bomb site, but not enough protection on that flank, and manages to split Legacy into individual gunfights. Here we go. A-side push again by RAJ Red. Heavy. Number 8, Flying Panda gets taken out. Protection comes in from Pats, but Pats gets traded immediately. This is it. This is the strength in numbers. 3v1 again. Legacy with no answer for this level of aggressive route that RAJ Red keeps taking. 4-3. RAJ Red might manage to take the lead here, but it's a 2v1. Get some. Huge play there from Get Some, but cannot succeed. And RAJ Red for the first time in this map take the lead. 4-3 now. Legacy Tides shift away from their side. They will have to, for the first time in this map, look to make a comeback. 4-3 the score to RAJ Red, who look to be very comfortable in what they're doing at the moment. All of a sudden you can see RAJ Red playing the way they naturally play Search and Destroy. No hesitation, full of confidence, full of force. Again, number 6 Pats takes one with him. 2 and 4 again, splitting things apart. It's a 3v3. It's a 3 stack on the bomb side. 8 and 5 have read that flank force. Flying Panda takes with him. 2 has to get himself out of that mess so he can keep his team alive in this contest. Sitting on the bomb, reads for it, but Mehrab on the other side of Dojo now. Cookie J, the lone gunman. We've seen him do these. We've seen him 4v1. 28 seconds. This might be a tall ask for the Search and Destroy extraordinaire, and it is. Legacy pulls it back. 4-4. This Search and Destroy is going down to the wire. Both teams really fighting it out. Be interested to see if Rush Red pull that A side play again. No, it's going to be a change up here. Legacy a little hesitant as to what to expect from Rush Red. Bomb seems to have gone down on the floor as it looked to first make clearance on that B side. Number 7 have the information but gets outgunned there. Number 5 coming in for the trade here, gets some. Will manage to take one with him. He reads for that flank push but cannot get the kill. But number 6 could be massive but he cannot. And Russia Red again creating confusion as to what the play will look like. Uses that to their advantage as Legacy seems to have become a little tentative in what they were going to do in that particular round, not recognizing that this could be a dummy take on that dojo side. Russia Red exactly playing to that confusion and using that to get up into the lead. They just need one more round to secure this series. Legacy trying to copy Russia Red's playbook. 2-1 reads it perfectly. They've been taking this route every single time, and Solomolo thriving here in this moment. And Russia Red 6-4. That was a very, very quick round. You could tell Legacy not used to this aggressive push onto this side of Den. And Russia Red using the standard play they've been making on the defense line. Manages to outnumber and outgun Legacy and take the map 6-4. Legacy down in the series 2-0. We'll be back with another map of Den. We're going to overload for Den. Please stay with us as we get the lobbies ready. All to play for here for Legacy. And Russia Red just need one more to qualify for the grand finals. Please stay with us as we get the lobbies ready. And as always, thank you for watching.
turn it up.
We're going to overload then. Map 3, Russia Red up by 2. This is their game mode. Contrary to what we've witnessed against Dhaka Icons, who just seems to be a different beast altogether right now. The Russia Red, do not count them out. They are one of the best teams in Overload, and Chocolate of Legacy have mountain to climb right now. If they want to beat Russia Red and get to the grand finals, this is the contest they have to come up in. This is the contest that you have to win. An Overload against Russia Red. Very quick onto the bomb side. Takes one out. Number 6 trying to hunt him down, trying to sniff where he's probably getting to. Panda sneaking away, but cannot do much damage as he gets picked out. Both teams haven't picked up a device yet. As I said, Flying Panda, a bit of urgency in what he's trying to do. Yeah, we saw a shoot. Just give me a second. Alright, we're back. Unfortunately, there was a bit of a DC glitch for one of the players from Russia Red. Both teams have agreed for a full reset, and that is the way we move forward. We've identified no foul play, and it seems to be a fair enough reset. Here we go. Chattogram Legacy, can you build things back? Seems to be a similar setup as we saw in the first go around. Flying Panda again sneaking away, trying to sneak through. Meraban get two big kills on the other side, but Ice equal. Kukiche again takes another as well, so they level footing here for both teams as no one looks to take that device yet. As both teams trying to make sure that the routes are guaranteed, both teams trying to make sure that they have enough numbers, but also not enough, not that much contest as they try to make a route with the device. Red finally picking up the device, trying to finesse through, but cannot make that work. Number 2 trying to sneak away with that pickup, but cannot, as number 7 very quickly on that trade. Flying Panda likes to get into their side and try to get busy. Has worked, but not as effective, as Russia Red have a very clean route here, and there might be a score here. Sholomolo with a big score as he tries to sneak away and get lost inside that spawn of Legacy, as number 4 have no idea that Sholomolo is right next to him. Flying Panda does not see him, desperate to get this man off the couch side, as Sholomolo finally gets taken out, but Mehran, as I say it, manages to sneak away with another score. 2-0 the scoreline now, Russia Red. As Sholomolo spawns back in, trying to get into that couch side, get things busy, and Mehran comfortably in their spawn, but have to play for the reset here, buddy. But can you be as menacing at the back here for Legacy? Good position here for Mehran as he tries to secure the front lines. Number 1 trying to protect the goal line here. Gets one. And it's a Legacy flood all around the device here, as number 3 trying to slow down the defense line of Russia Red, but cannot be effective, as number 5 on a deep flank here who manages to take out the bomb carrier and gets another one who was playing for that trade. And there's a big rush here to the bomb side as Legacy trying to scamper. Mehran manages to score as he shoots. A big finesse there as Russia Red take a 3-0 lead here. And Legacy with no response. Again trying to sneak away, but the man on defense equal on the contest. But as he reloads, oh my, what did I just witness? He was stuck in a reload. The gunman from Russia Red sneaks away with the score whilst the reload was taking place. Oh my, what a passage of play there. Funny but intense. Glorious timing there. But a convincing halftime lead by Russia Red. This is the team we are so much more used to seeing. The best teams in Overload in the league, and showing why they are worthy of that tagline. Contrary to what we've witnessed up against Dhaka Icons just early in the winners final, but nonetheless don't count it out. Get some huge beams there. Kills his teammate with the trophy system. Gets some falling up with another piece here. As Legacy just seems to be... It's a bit more put together here. Number 8 getting lost in the spawn here of Legacy. He will look to get a few straggling kills here. Few kills at range here for Mehran. Now he's trying to read for the spawns, read for the timing here. As his teammate try to make moves on the bomb side. Highly contested here. They're successful. Run out of bullets. But buys enough time for his teammates to spawn back in and just regroup here on this device. Bats with a flurry of kills and flurry of moves. Merab with the support, but his teammate, the bomb carrier, gets taken out. And he's left to himself here to again restart the setup he was working towards. Trying to carry the bomb, sneaking away, but number 5 reads it perfectly, gets the kill, follows up with another. But 3 there for the trade again. Merab back in here. It's all happening in the scout side. As no one wants to make any progress with the device towards any side of the goal line. As I say it, number 8 trying to sneak away with the bomb. Number 3 trying to chase after him. Number 2, 4, 1 will look for it. Miran almost manages to sneak it away. The device very close for comfort on the goal line here, but Legacy enough in numbers around the area to be able to take this bomb and swing this over to a side where they can feel a bit more comfortable with the RAJ red men around it. It's a 4v3 stack here on this right side. RAJ red in stronger in numbers, and this might be an imminent score. It might be 5-0 here. Use from ice to sneak away, but the score does not happen. But number 7 will manage to ensure that score does take place, taking redemption, taking revenge for his fallen attackers. Now RAJ red trying to play for that reset, and Legacy in there, but not effective as number 4 just overcommits to that spawn side and doesn't help his teammates. Number 5 will probably get some timing here and does slow down the charge for Legacy onto that B side that they're trying to invest on. And 3 spawns back in. Merab, one of the greatest to ever do it. Hall of Famer. Can he push the tides onto his side for his teammates? He looks to be making the score. Runs away. 5-1 the score. 1 minute 40 seconds left on the clock. 4 more scores to make. This is a tall ask for Legacy. For RAJ red, just comfortable. 4-2. Quick on that read, quick on that defense line. Bomb still very close to danger here, as they will have to manage. They will need to make sure a clean play here. Get some now. Seems to me that Legacy been on the back foot all the way through, just trying to make sure that the bomb is never too close to that defense line. Trying to make sure that it's in a place that they can use and have leverage with. So always on the back foot. RAJ red dictating how they want to play this, how they want Legacy to be positioned around the map. Paying dividends. 5-1 the score. Meran trying to make that push. Doesn't work, but his teammates are there. It's a 2v1 situation there. Legacy gets taken out. It might be a score again here, as Cookie J ensures another score. 30 seconds left on the clock. 6-1 the score. Seems to be RAJ red. Unless some by show of some next level miracle, Legacy pulls one through, but don't think this is likely. You see number 8 just playing time here, just waiting for his time, waiting for his moment. 2 seconds left on the clock. Legacy, are you there? You're not. RAJ red back in the contest for the championship. They qualify into the grand finals. We have our 2 final grand finalists, and they are the 2 favorites that we had named to be the ultimate grand final contenders for this CDL championship league. We've been contending, we've been competing for the last 3 to 4 months, and here we are finally. We are here. Both teams are ready. The community's ready to crown the first ever champion of our first ever official championship league 2026. It Will be a bang out grand final. We look forward to hosting all of you. We look forward to seeing all of you in there. Congratulations to Legacy for making it this far. It was a hard fought qualification. They were always behind Phantoms, but towards the end they just clutched up, managed to secure that third place position. They do go home with a bit of prize money and something to celebrate, some silverware in some form at least, for their efforts and for their success and their achievements in this first ever league for our community. But still a lot to be played for in this league. The grand finals. The two ultimate teams will battle it out tomorrow. I don't want to risk doing maths here, but it should be less than 24 hours. Or yes, it is less than 24 hours. So we will see you there. We will see